Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another exciting episode of Craziness, where we're just trying to go to the front of a train again. The music's different. The music's different, man. Wait! Oh, okay, I can do this. Die!
Too easy.
Yeah, that's how you do it, man. Whoa, elemental types and ailments. An attack may be an enemy's weak... This is so much text. Forming attacks of the given attribute may afflict the enemy with magical ailment. More effective to attacks with magical arts and physical arts. If your player characters are attacked with a given attribute, they may be afflicted with magical ailments, so take caution. So, just not gonna even... I like how slash, strike, and shot won't even tell you what ailments we're talking about here. It's just like, you know, figure it out, man. Figure it out. Guess I don't have a choice now, do I?
Shaking far too much. Something seems very wrong here.
I say speedrunning is always in the books, right? You know, we can always grind later. Why is Elle alone?
Is that your cat? Yeah. I thought she was with that girl.
I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid.
Hey, Elle's all alone, isn't she?
Probably. It's way too dangerous to leave her by herself. Her parents might have been killed by the terrorist.
No, I came here all by myself. My mommy's already dead. And Daddy... I'm not saying. I don't want his enemies to find out. There's so much blood!
We're not his enemies, I promise. And you don't have to say anything if you don't want to.
Good, because I won't.
Wah, wah, wah. The mysterious figure.
You know, the way you looked there...
It was really freaky. You looked like a bad guy.
It reminded me more of a spirit.
That wasn't like any spirit I've ever heard of.
Spirits are mysterious beings that act as conduits between people and nature. They're rare here on Olympus, but they're quite common where I'm from, in Rizamaxia.
Freaky things like that are common?
Spirits do command great power, but they're no enemy to us. And I assure you, Elle, Ludger's neither scary nor a bad guy. I mean, he looks after his cat, doesn't he?
Is that true?
Well, I mean, if you look after your cat, I mean, that makes you a good guy in the end, right? Of course. Oh, I thought again, how did... Man. I think these guys got some massive problems here. Sometimes you just think, ooh, I got him right where I want him, but then it's like, I just ambushed myself. Like a great opportunity, no doubt. Troy explains controls. Okay, sure. We now control Ludger. Thank you. Once you have filled all 5 segments of the linked arts gauge, use a linked art to go into overlimit. During this time, AC will not deplete, and you will no longer stagger from enemy attacks. You can also perform linked arts repeatedly.
All right, let's do this.
Use that for time disintegration. Press R2 to initiate dual conquest. Finally, press that to unleash Azure Edge. I mean, I've literally already done this, but okay. Oh yeah! Linked art chains. While in overlimit, use a linked art. Then if you quickly use another art that can produce a linked art, you can chain 2 linked arts together.
Remember how that feels.
What if I don't want to remember how that feels? You can't make me, Jude. Die! Overlimit. If the 5th and final segment of the linked arts gauge is full when you trigger a linked art, you enter the overlimit state for a set amount of time. While in the overlimit state, attacking no longer costs AC and enemy attacks won't stagger. You also can repeatedly use linked arts. If you break a link while in overlimit, only the controlled character will retain the overlimit effects. However, if you create a new link, the effects will be shared with the newly linked character. I mean, hey, that's always good. It's...
Hey, what about you? Are you okay? No injuries?
Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Now we should be good. I'm just not even gonna bother. Like, who needs to fight enemies? Not me. Man, I clearly wasn't even touching an enemy. I was like, nah, this is okay. There we go. Get Cerberus. Linked art chains. When you use a linked art while in overlimit state, you can chain to additional linked arts. To do so, use an art that enables a linked art when the icon appears. It's also called a linked art chain. It's a great way to do massive damage to foes. If you change partners in the middle of a linked art, it's possible to continue the linked art chain with a new partner. New arts. Switch strike. Excuse me. Oh boy.
Elle, are you okay?
Yep, right as rain.
So she says, but will she really be though? That is the question. Another tutorial? Okay, controlling Ludger. Deliver a varied attack. Okay. Hold that to add some variety. You can knock enemies in the air or even stun them. Hold L1 plus that from a sidestep. That seems too complicated. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm not that good at this combat system, so excuse me. You can also evade left or right when attacking, and you will resist staggering during this time. Enemies have weakness and resistance to certain attacks. Try using Azure Edge by pressing circle. Oh. You're resistant to wind attacks, hence resist. In addition, the attack will not cause the enemy to stagger. Try attacking with X. It's weak against slash attacks, so it displays power hit, receives extra damage, and staggers back. To check an enemy's strengths and weaknesses, target them and hold R1. I guess it does say that. Attack a staggered enemy with a different element to set up a power combo. Try attacking with X to stagger, then press circle to hit it with Azure Edge. Uh-huh. You now see a marker over the enemy. During this time, it cannot counterattack you. Keep using new elements to continue the combo and increase the damage multiplier. Press triangle to open the menu in battle. Here you can use items to restore your HP and status. Well, that wasn't fair. Type the Link Arts Part 1. When you open the Arts menu while linked with a partner in battle, if there is a handshake icon next to the art name, you can enact a special linked art with that partner. A basic linked art of some kind will be enacted instead of if you perform a linked art where there is no handshake icon. Title nearly unlocked. Chain Champ Beginner. 5 more to go. Man, I can't wait to be a Chain Champ. No, you don't.
We're almost at the front. Yeah.
Yeah. What if I missed any treasure chests? It's not like I was paying super close attention. I feel like I could have missed it very easily. Saving, please wait. You gotta save the game now. Do. Why not?
What?
I like how I was like 1 inch away from triggering it. Rollo, chill, man.
Stand back. Let me handle this.
Tell me what's going on. Fine.
That's a good boy.
Wait! But that means we won't be able to get to Canaan!
Why not?
Did you say Canaan?
I'll kill you for saying that.
Tell me where you heard that name.
Well, like I said, he'll kill us for saying that. Julius.
What is this?
What's going on?
Demon Fist! Too slow! Demon Fist!
That's how you freaking do it, man. Oh, I got healer now. When did I get healer? Did I always have healer? I'm just gonna assume I always had that. I don't even know at this point. Alright. Oh yeah, let's go. Man, I'm so good at healing. Kind of OP. Disintegrate! Oh, how dare you. Come on, get some power hits going. Oh man, how dare! Wait, we're not even linked right now. This is terrible. Gotta fix that and make things happen. Oh yeah. We'll be the epic power hit duo of justice here. Ow. Stop it. Die! Okay, he didn't die. That's fair, though. That's fair, for sure. No! No, you fool! You fool! You were supposed to die!
Did you get him?
Hey.
Hey, we killed your brother. How do you feel about that? Changing link tactics by pressing directional buttons in the direction your partner is you are currently linked with. You can change your tactics and make sure you utilize this when you want to give orders in an instant. Defense Wizard. Nice title. That'll be fun.
What happened?
That creature hurt my employees like this? You! Hurry and finish him off!
I can't kill Julius? I'll kill Julius. Pretty sure him making that face was in a trailer for Xillia 2, if I remember correctly. Seems vaguely familiar. Yeah, he's losing it now. He's really gone off the deep end. Good job, Ludger. You killed your brother.
The brakes have been sabotaged.
What's going on?
Is the land of Canaan showing itself before our eyes? Oh no! We're doomed! Chapter 1, The Cogs of Fate. The end. Man, already episode 3 and we're already done with chapter 1. That's crazy. Bonkers.
Our top story. Terrorists hijacked a train meant for today's festivities and crashed it into the Oscorp plant. The number of casualties is still unknown at present. Authorities suspect the attack was an assassination attempt conducted by members of Exodus, the terrorist organization that opposes peace with Riza Maxia.
So we didn't stop them, but yet we're still alive. What the heck happened? Couple titles, an event list updated. Well, there's L. ... Wielder of the Dark Spear. But how dark is the spear, though? That is the real question.
What's this? No gratitude for your savior?
Yo, a Lange Gel. It's nothing against you, man. It's just that, well, I gotta save the game. When there's a save point put in front of me, you gotta save. It's just what you gotta do.
The manners of today's youth are utterly appalling. Ludger Kresnik, get over here, and don't make me say it again. The manners of today's
Okay,
youth are
fine.
utterly appalling.
Fine.
They're calling it an assassination attempt. Nasty business.
Where are we? Who are you?
Well, to you, I'm the man who saved your lives. That's all you need to know, really.
Chapter 2, New Friends, New Deaths.
Mr. Rideau, how are Ludger and Elle coming
Oh,
along?
Rideau is his name.
Oh, you're awake. Any aches or pains?
Tons.
The treatment worked without a hitch. For both of us, I might add.
Wow, Spurious' medical agents really are tip-top.
I'm flattered by the compliment, truly. But our medical Spyrex are simply superior to your spirit arts, that's all.
Leia? No, don't worry, I'm fine. I'd better take this.
What are you?
Don't grab that, that's mine.
Give it back!
Man, that got her up quickly. This watch belongs to Julius. Are you okay? No injuries? This watch belongs to Julius, man.
You're a big liar. My daddy gave that watch to me.
Is your daddy Julius? No, I'm kidding.
Hey, I saw that. You stole my watch. Give it back to me, you dirty crook. Come on, give it back already.
Sorry to interrupt all the excitement, but the bill for your medical treatment comes to 15 million gold.
What?
Oh, it might sound excessive, but can you really put a price on saving a life?
But I don't have any money at all.
With the proper work ethic and a bit of elbow grease, anyone can make money if they try, even you.
True.
Being a child is hardly a valid excuse. Whoa, don't tell me you're resorting to literal strong-arm tactics now. Really, Ludger, you'll need to behave better if you plan to fit in around here.
Excuse me, I'm looking for Mr. Rideau.
Ah, perfect timing, Miss Nova. This woman works for Verland Bank.
Ludger, what are you doing here? Is this loan for you?
Ah, I dropped my controller. You arranged a loan for me? I'm glad you're okay, Nova. Just never show concern for the other people. Just be like,
It's up
what?
to you whether or not to accept it, of course. In any case, we're talking about a small fortune. Consider your options.
I mean, what are the options? Are there even options? Or are we just, like, faking the fact that there's options? Brandy from Duval, very popular among bakers for some reason. Okay. Sure. Moonlight Bourbon. Bourbon for Riza Maxia, aged no less than 5 years. Stop by for a sample at the inn in Fenmont. I mean, it's not like we're in Fenmont right now, but are we? I mean, no, we're not. This is just Duval, I guess. Alright, cool. Why, hello
Not
there.
to pressure you unduly, but have you reached a decision?
No. Does it look like I have? Fine, I'll sign the contract. Hold on, let me think.
If you're planning to skip town, go ahead. After all, I'm sure this young lady can cover your considerable debt.
That's kind of scummy, but okay.
Not to pressure you unduly.
Okay,
but have you
okay.
reached your decision?
Let me just get to my decision, please. I'll sign the contract. What choice was there here?
You've made a wise decision.
Are you sure?
Sorry about that. The call ran long. Hey, what are you doing?
Oh, he's just taking out a little loan to cover his medical obligations.
This bill is huge. Did anyone tell you what'll happen if you sign that?
You'll die.
Basically, you'll be tracked via GHS. They'll be monitoring your finances around the clock. You won't be able to buy a stick of gum without them knowing.
A lot of debtors can't manage their money. Lots of them squander the cash they should be using to pay us back.
Those deadbeats waste their money and their lives. But Ludger here isn't a deadbeat, is he?
That doesn't...
Or maybe you're saying you'd like to cover his bill.
That's not quite what I was...
Besides, not to be gauche, but haven't you sunk every last gold into your spyrite research?
Hold on, Ludger. There's gotta be another way.
Well, you could always try mooching off of a family member. A solidly employed older brother, for example.
Hey.
Pleasure doing business with you. I will transfer the amount of 20 million gold into Mr. Rideau's account. Hey, wait!
I forgot to include your veterinary fees. My apologies for the oversight.
Thanks a lot, man. Thanks a lot.
See me if you ever need follow-up treatment. I'll even give you the frequent patient discount.
Also, it'll be 15 million next time instead of 20. Man, that's unfortunate.
Ludger, please don't look so glum.
What a guy, though. He helped us
It's my job
out.
to help you pay off your loan. That means we're partners now.
He's not happy. He's definitely not happy. Yo, we got the contract? Oh my gosh, we really are in last place right now. Oh no. Oh, this is terrible. Okay, well, that's fine. We'll just dig ourselves out of this hole. And everything will be okay. Everything will be fine. Okay, leave the bar and head home, you got it.
Hey.
Hi, Jude. What's up, man? How are you today? Where are we going?
Hey, sorry I left you holding the bag on that loan.
So, Jude, you're broke too, huh?
I've been researching ways to replace the current Spyrix. I got stumped, and the bills piled up.
Rip?
What'll you do now?
Head to Canaan. I have to go there. You could come with me.
Where? Canaan. It's a place spoken of in fairy tales and ancient spirit legends. They say the spirit that reigns over the cycle of reincarnation dwells there.
It's a place full of magic, and it can grant any wish that you make. No, it's true. Daddy told me so. How come you don't believe me?
Perhaps Canaan is more than just a mere fairy tale. According to legends I've encountered, the sage Kresnik traveled to the land of Canaan, wielding the Lance of Will.
What?
You've got the lance!
Whoa, the Lance of Kresnik, huh?
If the lance really exists, maybe Canaan does as well. But what in the world was that? Elle, how do we get to Canaan?
I don't know. My daddy just told me to get on the train, so I did.
A lost little girl. I feel bad for her.
Want to come with us? Why do you want to go to Canaan?
Because I promised my daddy that I would. And a promise is a promise, right? Anyway, that creepy guy with the glasses sounded like he knew something about Canaan.
Julius. Kresnik. Ludger, was that really your older brother?
I don't know. There's no way that was Julius.
Okay, then who was that creepy guy, huh?
Given the circumstances, let's look for the real Julius.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Have you tried calling his GHS?
No.
I'm sorry. The GHS you are trying to reach is currently unavailable. Please try again.
I love how he never thought to try.
Don't look so glum. Maybe he left a message for you back at home.
You're gonna come with us to Canaan, aren't you?
I am something of a do-gooder.
He says you don't smell like one.
Well, thank you.
Hey, aren't you gonna tell me the kitty's name?
Rolo's so mean. Can I refuse to tell her?
First things first. Let's catch a train back to Triglav.
Another train? Rolo, Rolo, I'm Alan, you're Rolo.
I guess we're going north? Repaying the debt.
When I came to, Rideau had already finished
When you
treating
what
us.
to?
I trusted him because he said he worked for Spirius. I had no idea he would be like that.
This is my treasure, but we could sell it.
What is it?
This. If you sell it, we can pay our debts.
It's lovely, but it's just a seashell.
It isn't worth anything? It took me a whole day to find it.
You don't need to worry about this. Nova's a friend of mine. She'll make this right.
You think that Nova woman will help? She was just a classmate, right? It's not like you two are dating.
Nova here, and my ears are burning up. Ludger, were you talking about me?
Oh, she knew. Maybe she is close with Ludger.
Anyway, just calling to chat. You know, just a personal phone call. I hadn't seen you in forever, and we didn't even get a chance to catch up, you know? I know things back there got a wee bit awkward, but it was really great to see you again. Don't be a stranger, alright? Toodles!
She sure is hyper.
That was weird, though. She was on that train with us, and yet, just now, she acted like that didn't even happen.
Very strange indeed. Armor shop, what do you got? Do I even want to? I mean, it's not like these are huge upgrades. It would be nice to have, but are they worth it? Oh. I think, you know, at least that, sure. Why not? I don't know. Ludger's important because he's the main character. That's just how it be. Alright. Saving again. And I suppose we'll go hop on a train because that's what we gotta go do. So train time? That was the fastest 6 minutes of all time, I swear. This feels like these episodes are flying by when I record these right now. It's like, what is going on? Where is time going? Not authorized. You're wanted.
No tickets for you.
How come?
This man's travel privileges have been put on restriction. That's how come. If I let him pass, I'll be in hot water.
Whoops. Looks like I forgot to read you the fine print about your loan. You know how Olympius manages personal information using GHS, right? Well, stuff like one's criminal record or debts can trigger travel restrictions. The trigger system was put in place to prevent debtors from trying to make a break for freedom.
Huh?
Pretty harsh, isn't it? Sorry you had to find out the hard way. But it's only temporary. As you pay off your debt, the travel restrictions are gradually lifted. We'll figure it out. You'll be fine. Anyhow, toodles!
That's kind of messed up, honestly.
Right, come on, you're blocking the other customers.
Not the customers.
Sheesh. I wonder what trouble he got into.
His life's over before it even started. Tough break.
Shut up, you big meanies. You don't know anything about it. Let's get out of here, Ludger.
We can look for work around town.
Wait, what? That was the end of Chapter 2? Chapter 2, it was like, okay, wow, Chapter 1 was fast. Chapter 2, same episode! Oh no, Ludger's fallen into an unbelievable amount of debt. He's broke as a joke. That's a statement. When you've saved up a certain amount of money, Nova will call you and ask that you make a payment. You can refuse if you want, but once you have over a certain amount, you'll have to cough it up. Also, make a payment anytime by pressing L2. Try and pay your debt back as often as you can. You will have some movement restrictions placed on you for a while. Excuse me, but they'll gradually be lifted as you pay off your debt.
A payment for me? Why, I didn't even have to call to remind you. That's my Ludger.
Yeah, let's do 999, right? I said 999, but okay, sure. Whatever. I can pay what I don't have, right? Just give me a loan. Give me a loan and everything will be fine, right? That's how it works. Alright, well, Chapter 1 and Chapter 2 all completed in one episode. However, we are going to have to make some payments on our debt. I don't know exactly what we're going to do to make that happen, but... Perhaps on the next exciting episode, we'll figure out exactly what must be done. So, let me know, everyone. Let me know what you think about this absurd amount of debt. 20 million.
You're one of the good ones.
What'd she say? I don't even know what she said. Anyway, lots of money. We only got to pay back 5,000, it looks like, from what I can see. So, that'll be fun. That'll be fun either way, but, yeah. Debt paying back coming soon. We're not going to do tax evasion. We're paying back our loans, dang it. Anyway, see ya tomorrow or next episode, whenever that is. Have a good one, everyone. Bye-bye. Hello, everybody. You've reached the end of this video. But before we go for the day, I would just like to give a quick shout out to the Tier 4 and above channel members. Phoenix Edgeworth, Acheron X2, Gamer Mario 64, and Jello Cat. Thank you, everyone, for being awesome and supporting the channel. If you too would like to get your name shouted out at the end of each video and live stream, shoutouts are available to all Tier 4 and above channel members. I hope you have an awesome rest of your day, everyone, and I'll see you later!